Okay, so we have great weather outside, no plans today, just the plan to take this little one out for a nice walk. We've packed the drone inside the bag, gonna see how that goes again, but yeah, for now it's to look for the highest hill we can find, take Lando out for a walk, and possibly talk about what happens when the motivator needs motivation. You ready to go walkies? Let's go! So we are now in the car. It is boiling hot, isn't it, Lando? But we are gonna go that way. I can see a big hill in front of us. We're gonna go to the top of it. We're gonna get the drone, like I said, up in the air, and we're gonna sit down and have a chat. What happened? Stop! We're gonna have a chat about what happens when you lack the motivation to get out and do what you want to do. So we're out of the car now, heading up the hill by foot, and then we're going to reach a pathway which then takes us into the fields so we can go above. To be fair, we just want to find a place in the shade where we can have a rest because it is very, very hot. One of the things that I like to do a lot of is come outside into nature with Lando over there. Come here, boy. There's Lando. So one of the things I like to do a lot of is come outside with Lando, just absorb the energy that you can get out here. Being outside for me in nature is one of the best things that I can do when I've come to a roadblock in my life, when I can't think straight, when I feel like nothing's going right, or if I flip it, when things are going very well. It's a good time to come back out into nature and absorb that energy so that everything that is going well continues to go well. Absorbing the heat from the sun. Did he just piss in my shot? Would you mind stopping? To just push your reset button all the way back to 0 and forget about everything negative that might have an impact on you in this current moment in time. That is what nature means to me. That is why it's so important that when these moments arise, you just take that time to absorb the energy around you and benefit from it. That's it. Right, Lando, come here. Up, come here. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Right, we're going on. Let's go that way.
Look at those palm trees, damn!
Having to carry the drone again. Well, having to carry the drone now. Lando absolutely hates it. I don't know if you can see. Can you see? Just underneath the battery sign, 3 teeth marks from where it landed on the ground. I held him back. He tugged forward and he managed to get a bite just there. Carrying the drone again in this heat, for him to be that anxious about it, I don't think it's good, honestly. I need to be responsible when the drone's in the air. Okay, so we're halfway up the top. The place I want to go to is just over there. But since we're here and the whole land opens up, it's a good chance to see. And I don't know if you can spot it. I'm going to try and make the screen darker for you. So recently there have been some forest fires and some fires up on the northern moors of the Peak District in Saddleworth and Staley Bridge. Now that is just over there. And I can clearly see if we go, what way? If we go from about here where my finger is, I can clearly see fresh plumes of smoke going all the way across here and beginning to then just turn into smoke, which goes across to Manchester. The fires still seem to be pretty serious. Like, the smoke is very brown over here. The fire has gotten that bad. They've called in the army to help the fire brigade, and I don't think they want unnecessary recreational drone pilots flying their equipment over that when they're trying to deal with fires that could go on for days, if not weeks yet. But anyway, I think what we're going to do now is, because because he is so hot and bothered, I think what we're going to do is we're going to cancel the walk to the top of the hill behind us, and we are going to go to a pub and see if we can find ourselves a nice cold pint. Okay, let's do this. Wacky transition. So I've come to one of my favourites, if not the favourite pub I have up here in the north, and it's called the Harewood. They actually brew their own real ale here, and many of them are suitable for vegans. I'm out here in the beer garden. No one is here at the moment. Plenty of benches, plenty of tables to sit around. This pint here only costs £2.60 a pint. So this one here is called Old Git, and it's a complex variety of hops in a pale ale. And I said I would talk about why I actually went out on my nature walk today, and it wasn't because I was feeling bad or down in a slump. It's actually the flip side of that. Because things have been going quite well for me lately, a few hiccups here and there, but on the whole, things have been going well and I've been enjoying myself. Whilst I'm trying to be as productive as I possibly can be, it's good to get out and enjoy some downtime to yourself. So we have 31-degree weather here today, and I thought it would be a good time to go out for a walk with the dog. So that's why we're here. And like I said, it just helps to clear the mind, recharge your batteries, energize, and get up that positive mental energy and get that physical strength to keep going in a positive way, the way you have been. Like I said, things ain't been bad lately, they've been good. I wish everyone else the kind of good luck I've been having in this good weather we've been having. So if things aren't going well for you, I hope they turn around, and if they're going very well for you, I hope they continue to get better. So on that note, I'm just going to say cheers, and here's some slow-mo shots of the garden I'm in.